Hey guys, a video on the S&P. Few things to say. First of all, before we look at the chart, Trump and the CEOs of a lot of companies are in China. I do think there will be like some trade deal or something announced after this visit, okay? Or maybe an announcement that President of China will visit the US at some point later this year or something, okay? I also think they will talk the Strait of Hormuz issue, the oil issue, and like Trump said, at some point, I think when the oil prices drop, when the war stops, stocks may really skyrocket, okay? There have been indications that quantitative easing is gonna come, that money printer will be turned on. I think it's already happening slightly. Trump has been saying that he wants lower interest rates, new Fed chair. Inflation was high this month, not helping that thesis, but I think it's mainly due to the war and inflation that we had because of that war. I think if the war now can stop, that number will go down quickly, okay? Because it's mainly due to oil and gas prices, this inflation. Then one more thing, maybe. No, I think that's it. I wanna say maybe one more thing here, zooming out. Look, I've repeated this often. 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 4 5. This could have been already it, okay? And then this was a wave 2, and then this is another 1 2, another 1 2, and it could just go. If we lean on Trump and China announcing a major deal, the oil shit fixing itself, okay? I do prefer to get a move down here and then like have more structure, but if you look at the past, for example, here last year we did have a pullback, but the years before that, for example, here we just moved up like 1 2 3 4 5, and then a very shallow move down here. That had to be your wave 2 then, and it just kept grinding upwards without giving any ranges, okay? Like here, yep. But that's why I often go and look at the Max 7 stocks, because this is an index, okay? Stocks enter and exit this index. If a stock does bad consistently, it gets deleted and a new one enters. So if someday some other stocks correct and some other are green, this one doesn't really move down. So it's tricky to analyze this, and that's why I focus always on the local time frame, and I try to look separately at the Max 7 stocks because they are more clear. They give a better chart to like analyze and better ranges as well. And yeah, you know that the S&P follows mainly Nvidia, Google, and the large caps, okay? I'll do a separate video later on those. Now just zooming in here, we did move very nicely to the upside from this low. Now with this push up, this, to me, we're gonna take this high, okay? Either this is a 1 2 and we're gonna go higher 3 4 5, or this is a larger A B C, and now we're gonna go and make another local move complete, and then maybe like this 1 2 3 4 5 or something. Doesn't really matter too much. If it's a 1 2 setup, this one, I can add a box to the upside. But again, I'm not very certain about how to count the larger structure here. Is this maybe still part of the larger structure, and is this gonna end and drop? Then maybe we're not gonna reach here. But if, like I've said, the major 1 2 is already done and this is like another 1 2 and another 1 2, then we could go here to this box, okay? I just want to have the box there to have some levels. It's tricky. Yeah, that's it. I lean towards taking this high instead of going lower. After we take the high, we'll look at the price and we'll look at the news, and I'll keep you updated. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.